think this E36 was actually made to have an SR20 in it. Good morning. Welcome to Garage. Hit the ground running today. Already got the boys working on shit car. Look, Vinny, what are you doing in here?
Standing in for Kyle.
Will's pulling off the back stuff that is absolutely useless. And yeah, we're gonna recycle some of this stuff today. We didn't have enough parts per se to get the engine finally done. But what I'm gonna do is put the trans back on, put the motor back in place. We're gonna start doing intercooler piping and some of the plumbing like that while we're waiting for other parts. So it is prepared to start doing a little bit of custom fab after Will pulls off that back end there. So I'm gonna assemble the front, Will's gonna take apart the back, and then we're gonna put it all together and make something of it. So gonna get started. Oh, easy that was. Look at this. Stock E36 rad will be straight with everything we need. It's gonna be perfect.
It's like it's meant to be.
Yeah, we don't have to change anything there.
That's
but
great.
I probably will move this fan because I want to use the clutch fan. Actually, the clutch fan still may fit. Actually, there's enough room here too to put this direction and do a pusher. So do a pusher this direction, clutch fan. And I was hoping to put the intercooler yonder. But that would mean we have no headlights. But shit car doesn't really need headlights, and I don't think they've worked ever. So that would mean the piping would go right here. It's just a really short, like nice route away from the wheels, away from damage. It's kind of a good spot for it. I'd rather do that than do the normal like down below here, and because if I put it right here, it's just 90 and then maybe a 45 in here. That would be nice. What do you think, Will?
I think it looks great, man. Looks like it's meant to be.
It is. All right, I'm gonna secure this front end a little bit better, so mount this stuff up. Well, we went ahead and made the decision to not use headlights. So put the intercooler pretty good spot. Protect it away from everything. Behind the bumper. Be pretty easy to make piping for. Be real straightforward, I hope. Lots of clearance. Lots of cooling. That's what we need. Now we're moving on to piping. We're gonna put some couplers on there, cut some of the old stuff up. You remember that atrocious thing that went over the top of the car? I'm gonna cut that all up and try and place it, see if we can recycle it. I know we can because we used like 30 feet. So we'll start on that. so far. We got the intercooler mounted, we got the cold side done, but the hot side, we don't have a MAF sensor, which is kind of important for this, and we don't have any 2-inch pipe or a reducer or coupler for that, so kind of at a standstill until we grab that tomorrow, and it looks like it's back to crazy carts. Just don't hit your face right there on that. Oh man, that's super dangerous. Come back to this tomorrow. It looks cool though. Looks good. Need some extra things. Dang it. Waiting on stuff. Good morning. Back at it on shit car. Another day of intercooler piping. So we're waiting on a few things for the intercooler piping. Hopefully we can nab some of that today. Just a couple couplers or smaller diameter pipe that I can make, but just a day of fabrication, so I'm happy. Get started. This fits. Stock BMW power steering stuff. Fits on an SR20. I think this E36 was actually made to have an SR20 in it. That's fucking wild, dude. Now I just gotta figure out like a good routing to make that happen.
Some new high pressure lines.
But not really.
Because it might not be the same size fittings.
No, but it is.
But it do.
Look.
Yeah.
This is off the SR.
Same size banjo.
Same size banjo.
This is the E36 reservoir.
Yeah.
Yep.
Now I wonder, do we need this adapter? Because this could sit on top.
Maybe not, right? Because we were speculating that this adapter was just to clear the big stock airbox that sits
Stock
in it.
airbox, right.
Yeah.
So we don't need that necessarily. Even at that could work. Right, so shut this. It's close. Just can't move the orientation of it too far, kink this line up. This is low pressure. So I'm thinking about the wrong thing.
Yeah, because that's the high pressure,
This
right?
has to be high pressure.
Mm-hmm.
And that's a different size.
Yeah.
But as far as low pressure goes, that'll work. The high pressure to the rack, we need to just make that line. So we just need a high pressure line. The low pressure line should work with the cooler.
Dan, you got the shit car shirt on.
Yeah, it wasn't kind of unintentional. It's just like the coolest shirt that I had.
I like that. Dude, this is sick. Are you kidding me? Yo, shit car is leveling up right now. This is wild to see.
Wild
What's that?
is how well this swap works.
Dude, look how well it fits. Is this one of the
Just a
easier
little bit.
swaps you've ever done into a 36?
This is the easiest swap to a 36. This is easier than taking on the 6-cylinder from an E36,
Wow.
in my opinion.
And you get turbo noises. This thing's leveling up. I'm hyped.
Yeah.
So, Dan made a little list of everything that's left to do on this thing. So, even though it's a shit car, it's still a real ass build.
Yeah, there's so much where you get to this point, you're like, hell yeah, we're there. It's ready to go. And then you're like, no, it's not even close.
Right. To firing.
Yeah, now it's all the hard stuff. This is all the easy stuff. So, everything else is just a pain in the ass. Actually, I think the hardest part is mounting everything. But
This is just busy work.
yeah, this is just busy work. This is all the stuff that you don't want to do,
Right.
that we have to do.
Damn it.
But there's some cool things I threw in there, like for the chassis, well, I'd like to do a chassis mount wing and a rear diffuser and a rear.
Oh, dude.
But same with the exhaust, I want to do a chassis mount center exit.
That'd be sick. All right, do we know what color we're
kinda-
painting it or no?
No, I have no idea. That's not on me.
Leave
That's
that
like-
below. Let us know what color you want it. We're not gonna listen to you, but we'll read it at least. So, and center exit exhaust.
We might listen.
We might
Be
listen.
surprised.
We might
Sometimes
listen.
people come up with good ideas and we're like, well, let's claim that as our own.
We're really good at that. But yeah, I don't know. I guess that's it for this episode. And then up next, Dan and Will are going to try and tackle this list.
Yeah, so that's why this is the conclusion of this episode, because we got to get a lot of these parts.
Right.
This has to happen fast, so
Yeah.
it's gonna happen fast.
'Cause we-
Hopefully next time it's pretty well plumbed up. I'd like to have exhaust, fuel, and power steering at least done. That's just like the biggest pain that needs to be done. All the little odds and ends will kind of come in together quick.
Dope. So what are we going to do? We're going to wrap this thing right now?
I don't wrap it.
We don't wrap? We don't wrap it. We don't wrap it.
Wow, that fits. That was cool.